Good morning. It's Thursday, June 2nd. Thanks for joining us for Top Story. Click the like and subscribe button below, then head over to the full World Watch show to check out these stories. The hurricane season is already revving up with a Category 2 hitting in Oaxaca, Mexico. And a sweet but very slow reunion for a mama and baby sloth. Now, this is Top Story. On this day in 1953, Elizabeth II took the throne. The country has a 4-day weekend, and Hannah Harris says British citizens are going all out.
Her Majesty, the Queen of England, has held her title for 70 years, the longest of any British monarch. The country's celebrations will last all weekend.
It's her Platinum Jubilee. And at school we had a huge party and cake, popcorn, that sort of thing. Yeah.
From school children to members of the oldest generation that remember her coronation. Tony Judge was just 4 years old when Queen Elizabeth ascended the throne, but he remembers the day vividly. Families crowded around television sets, dressed in their best clothes.
When they played the national anthem, everybody stood up. Even though we were only in somebody's living room on the street in a seaside town in England.
Judge has a good opinion of the Queen, as do many other British citizens.
She exemplifies duty and service to the country, which is why we in the army love her so much.
Amazing, absolutely amazing. She just does everything with such dignity.
On display in London are replicas of dresses that Elizabeth has worn during her reign, and the royal yacht has been refurbished for visitors to tour. The former crew returned to work to get the vessel in tip-top shape, repainting and setting the royal dining room just like it was. The Jubilee celebration stretches to the country's most historic landmarks, like Stonehenge. Projected onto the stones are images of the Queen from each decade of her reign. And at the Tower of London, the moat has transformed into a meadow of flowers. Horticulturists planted 20 million seeds around the 1,000-year-old tower that's home to the crown jewels. The planning for the project began 3 years ago, but a colder spring has delayed the blooms, so they won't quite be in full color this weekend. But small villages in the English countryside are bursting with color. Red, white, and blue bunting strung from the buildings, and the striking Union Jack. Towns like Bidford-on-Avon are holding concerts, parades, competitions, and traditional dancing. Even Legoland is taking part in the celebration by creating Lego models of the royal procession outside Buckingham Palace and a picnic at Windsor Castle.
Make sure to check out the full site at worldwatch.news. You can try out the show for free. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm the Big Bash. Remember, whatever the news, the purpose of the Lord will stand.